Hi, this is Eternally Erica. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. I wanted to give a little shout out to my new love manifestation candle that I am in the works of making here. So I put some rose quartz on top. This has Lang Lang essential oil and sweet orange essential oil. The purpose of this candle is going to be to raise your vibration to the frequency of like loving yourself, bring more positive, balanced energy back into your, yourself for self-worth and self-growth. This is not a love manifestation candle to like force your ex-boyfriend back into your life or ex-girlfriend, put it where it resonates, back, because I don't do that type of work here. I feel like that is, darker magic. I do believe in karma. Everyone should still have like free will. So that's not my intention with the love manifestation candle. It is more to raise your, own vibration, help you love yourself more. Positive intentions here with these. I also have a happiness manifestation candle coming as well, which that too is going to bring, peace and balance into your life. And then I do have a money manifestation candle that I'm also doing, and that too is going to help you, boost your creativity, do more self-growth. If you have like some sort of creative project that may be in the works, for that could potentially give you financial gain, that could hopefully, boost your chances of it working out for you. Anything I do here is with, positive, high vibrational intentions. I really try not to do anything of the darker realms, but I am using my Buffy the Vampire Slayer deck, so let's see what comes out in the cards today. The Star reversed. So you may be dealing with an Aquarius, but also this could be a delay in a wish come true. Like there's some sort of, you may be manifesting something and it may not have panned out. So let's see what else comes out to give us more clarity of what's happening here. Okay. King of Swords with Five of Pentacles. You have cut someone off harshly and they are viewing you as very cold and they are feeling very abandoned by you. Or, somebody could have recently also done this to you. So if somebody may really heavily be thinking about you, wishing for you to come back. Somebody may be missing you heavily. Okay. All right, we do have the Death reverse, though. This is Scorpio energy, and this is like a new beginning after a harsh ending. This is also from the episode of Buffy called Hush, where they took her voice away. So this being reversed makes me feel like somebody's going to be coming in trying to communicate with you to get a fresh start. Okay, Five of Stakes. This is Wands in this deck, so Five of Wands. This is like a arguing. There was some sort of inner turmoil. Okay, and then we also have Ace of Chalices reversed. So this is, you were not getting emotional fulfillment out of this connection. So this is why you had to cut it off probably. All right, Five of Chalices reversed. You're no longer blaming yourself for why this situation didn't work out though. So in the past, you may have blamed yourself, but no longer. Eight of Chalices, you're moving away from things that no longer serve you, but also this is a fight scene. So again, there may actually be fighting, animosity surrounding this connection. Judgment reversed. Somebody may have been hit with a lot of karma for how they treated you. It does look like they're exiting that though. You also put this out, resonates. You may have been hit with a lot of karma yourself for how you treated them or someone else. This may have been a karmic connection. You may have actually met somebody specifically to serve each other karma. That could be the message as well. The Hierophant reversed, you need to start focusing on, you know, following your intuition. Also, this could be somebody who is not wanting a traditional connection. Maybe somebody likes to, I don't know, be in open, non-committal relationships. Page of Pentacles. So somebody may have came in with some sort of like friendship offer, but it did, you know, it was still a very new, young connection. So you were in the early stages of things. Eight of Sights. So somebody heavily was like in their head. There may have been, you know, maybe you two are both like self-sabotagers. That could come out. Okay. Two of Pentacles. Somebody was juggling a lot of things. Could have been work. Could have been, you know, personal stresses. Could have been options. But no longer wanting to juggle. They may have made a decision and it may have been the wrong one. So maybe they decided to be with someone else. The Moon, this is Pisces energy. This is also a lot of secrecy. Also, this is Faith, who is the more chaotic, unpredictable, a bit psychotic slayer. So this could also be a message. Maybe somebody suffers from mental illness. So, you know, put that where it resonates. You may be dealing with someone who maybe they have a secret about their mental health. That could also be a message. Then we have Three of Stakes, which is Three of Wands. Look at these sun rays coming through. Wow, that could be a message too. Maybe you're seeing a lot of sunlight. Maybe you live in a sunny location. But this could have been a third party situation as well, because the Three of Stakes, you know, that is like the traveler, but also it could be third party. Okay, so they may have had a secret about, maybe somebody actually was putting you in a third party situation and you did not know it. That could have been the secret. Someone could have been actually in a committed relationship pretending that they were not, and they had you as like a side piece and you were unaware. Put that out, that resonates. I'm going to pull some Romeo and Juliet oracles to see what comes out here. Juliet, inner strength and independence. So this also, I feel like, is confirmation of like my candle, you know, boosting your inner strength, your inner self-love. But you may be dealing with somebody who is in the process of becoming more independent. Maybe someone views you as someone who's more independent. Okay, then we have wooing. So someone may be coming back to try to woo you. This is seek, search, encounter, and chase. Somebody may be gearing up to chase you. And then we have marriage, wedding, matrimony, wedlock. Someone may want to heavily commit now. Someone may really miss you since you cut things off, and they may realize that they should have chased after you more. That could also be the message here. Let's pull some What's the News oracles to see what else comes out. Okay. High vibing. You know, I just stated too, we're here to raise our vibrations. So good vibes, living life to the fullest, enjoying the present. This could be you or them, but also we have red flagged. So warning signs, take heed, and risky situation. You know, something could have been risky about this connection. Like I said, it's a possible third-party situation. So you could have seen a lot of red flags that it's very possible that they are keeping a secret relationship from you or something of that nature. And you may have, you know, took heed and got out of there. Or this is your message for the future, because, you know, time is, you know, fluid. It's not going to be everyone's timeline is not the same. Everyone's story is not identical. So put this where it resonates for you. You know, if this recently just happened for you, then this is confirmation that this was your story and this is what occurred. But it could also be your story in the future. So let's pull some zodiac charms and initial charms to give you further confirmation that this may be your story. This can give you sun, moon, or rising signs, or a time frame where something may shift in your connection. We have Cancer, Taurus, Sagittarius, Sagittarius again. So heavy on the Sagittarius fire sign energy. And we have letter B. Bye. I hope this helped.